One. Welcome back to the Family Gamers. I'm taking here back on Honkai Star. Welcome to my show. And there was a different one I say because we're going to be continuing lots of stuff with the story, which, trust me, that's getting nuts. Not gonna lie there. But also, I'm a little angry at the game right now, if we're gonna be all honest. Because I just found out recently that the new ones coming out, which is Sunday and Genuine, those are the ones that's gonna be in the first half of the banners coming up. And I looked at the 4 stars, and lo and behold, one of the 4 stars I want super badly, and I'll give you like 2 guesses who. It will be the good old, where is she? You understand? There she is. Tinyon, the 4 star. I want her to be freaking hot. I don't care. Like, I know she's getting her new form later. I know that, but I want a copy of her normal form too. So I have both, and I was like, 2 for the price of 1. So later tonight, I'm also able to do another recording and try to see if we get lucky and get her. So, if you enjoy, hit like and subscribe and comment. Let's kick some ass into the begin. Let's get the word right now and try not to die. This spot is nutty, to say the least. But you also have contact from Pioneer, Shell Gamer.
Hi guys.
If it is scanners and bubbles, it's animals on channel. It's Runner and General Player, some folks.
Nobody's juggling.
Thanks, and here we go. Let's continue the story.
Yenching's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borison in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borison were able to disguise themselves as Foxians. Simply put, Foxians and Borison share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them.
Oh.
This medicine allows Borison to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon be revealed?
Indeed. This means that these Borison have a steady supply of the medicine within the Lafu. The disciples of Saint Dismedicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again.
Uh-oh.
When I was sorting through the prescriptions they used, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance.
Whoa.
When I compared it to the medicine found in the Borison's body...
They're one and the same, aren't they?
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borison have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination...
Yeah, but that leader, Hoyloi, I think I found his name, I might be butchering it, is not going to be bringing much long when I get my hands around his neck. Because get this out, this monster, he can get in, hit, they stab him with swords, it instantly heals him.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, what?
How the hell does that work?
Good question. I don't have a bloody clue.
That needs to be fixed.
No, that's what his ability was.
Oh, okay.
brute strength is not...
Because, like, he can't die because he heals instantly. Well, because he was well known for basically slaughtering a lot of Foxians. Which, A, you don't hurt my Fox girls because I'll rip you apart. I don't care if you can regenerate. I will rip you apart so much you can't regenerate.
Engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lucia. For the Alliance...
Because they put me in a prison similar to the Fortress of Merpeed. That's it, thank you. Similar to that area, that's what it reminded me of. But they have them at the bottom, and they have them in some type of spell that basically bring swords and jabs into him. Which, when you saw the design of the monster, which A, looks badass as hell,
Over 7 centuries ago.
and
Right.
B, you notice on his back he has like 6, 7 swords sticking out of his back, or that's jabbed into him.
And I
Ouch.
personally
Oh,
witnessed
no.
the
See, that's the problem they
devastation
did. They aimed for the body. Aim for the
with
brain.
snow pellets that suppressed the
Normal,
fear caused by
take the head off,
toxins
and guess what? Try pulling your head back together, sucker.
succumbed to panic.
Because that's what you do. You separate the head
Murderous aura.
and pull it away from his body.
They couldn't even raise a
Am I
hand
right or
to
wrong?
resist it.
Not wrong.
Because you yank it so far, like, yeah, he might be able to regenerate fast, but if we keep on yanking it while you're cutting,
The outcome of
he
that
can't do shit.
would have been very different. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained. The crimson moon cast the sheen of blood
Alright.
on
Alright.
everything I saw. Was painted dark red.
Wait, he wasn't at war?
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of...
Exactly!
On the Xianzhou the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to
I
ashes.
like your style. I like that.
Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it?
Oh, I forgot. I'll do
I
that.
understand why the lawful kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But I guess I understand. The people of the Lawfu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with a malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer, who tried to solve the problem, to the Xianzhou Jumi.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctuary.
And I figure, folks, since, you know, I'll be doing a few polls later on, I will most likely go for Dinuan in case it does go gold and I do get him because he is pretty cool. But once I get Dinuan, I'm done. I save immediately after that. Just keep that saving.
Tell you more about
I'm hoping maybe 2, maybe 3 temples at max. I'm personally hoping for 1, personally. Oh crap. Acheron, we need you. Time to slaughter! Take that, you bloody Borison!
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
No. This is a Borison in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
all these Boris
Clever!
request an official
What clever?
response. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borison disguised as members of the Skyfang Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold the position of power. Let's search elsewhere.
Okay. Oh, come here, you little suckers. I want to slaughter your souls. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, Borison. What is it about you guys not being able to die so easily? I think Acheron can fix that for you. Call a quick slice to the neck. Just saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're
What do you
beautiful.
mean?
Someone bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive.
Ow!
Such a cruel and
Bit open his
ruthless act.
arteries? Ugh.
Despite being a long-lived species, Borison are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I've heard that Hule was deprived
Hule,
of
I was
food
right
and
name.
water in the shackling prison. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries. Will the hostage from the Yaoqing be able to avoid being his meal?
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the Forest of Swords to drain his life force. But in the end, his punishment turned into a test of our patience, just like you said, Miss Sunshine.
The thing is, if he was such a bad creature slash enemy that kept on taking down Foxians, why imprison it? Just
The Foxians didn't agree.
throw him out in outer space.
Exactly.
You may be immortal, but can't survive space.
Went beyond mere possible.
Am I right or wrong?
Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Boris. But who let this mysterious sorcery turn helpless Foxians into its pawns? So the Boris returned. The Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. How could they grant a swift death to such a great sin?
Easy. Put a bolt to his brain, and then bye-bye. Am I right or wrong? Like, bruh. Seriously, I want to imprison him. That is the one thing right there. Like, you think, oh, that's because there's a part of me how many Foxians he's slaughtered over the years.
And was the one who defeated Kool-Aid.
I can understand it 100%. But it will not bring back the ones he took out. It's just that simple.
As an honor, I assume.
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this arrangement, Miss Sunshine.
Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go. Where are those little buggers? I want to fight.
That.
Alright, looks like we're going down. Whoa, we're going downstairs again. Oh, there's a morgue at the slaughter? Ah, excellent. My player's begging to take some of these Borson out. One. 2. 3. That's not still moving. No! No, it's still moving! You can literally see it breathing in the machine. It's terrifying.
Shing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Boris. Is this what they were transporting on the ship?
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that parts of this machine are made from specially refined Borisin biotissue. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
Perhaps to those scholars, Borisin are no different from lab animals. Maybe the
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all the cargo, instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison. It was
True.
a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving at...
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mind states is so typical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild, unknowingly,
Dude, this story's getting nuts. I know we got a big fight coming up.
Watch out! This thing is still alive.
Well, what? What we got freaking breathing? Oh.
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Like, seriously, if you saw something breathing on the ground, would you think it's dead?
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this
Get out.
is bleeding.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, if you saw a thing, like a monster on the ground, and you saw it breathing, would you think it's dead?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't think it's any people breathing.
Because, like, you could see in the animation, you could see it was breathing in and out. That automatically would tell me, no, that thing is cheating.
Absolutely. Never approach something that's breathing.
No, because it's laying on a trap. But so is my Acheron! Slaughter! Bye-bye, you stupid mutt. Oh.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for oblivion.
And goodbye. Summon death. Wait, what?
You haven't answered my question.
Now, me personally, I wouldn't trust it even defeating it like that, I would put a knife to its neck and make sure it did permanently.
The reason why
What does it mean?
Marshall didn't leave Hule on the Yao Qing lies in the very mech in front of us.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just like with this mech? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borison. And just like the Borison, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called Moon Rage.
Wait, what?
Marshall believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borison did. So...
Exactly. While Borison see Moon Rage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless
Yeah, but the thing is, if there's no way about Blood Moon,
unravel this
wait,
but to no avail.
Moon Rage in general,
Why can Borison control the power of Moon Rage? Can we Foxians break free from this curse?
me personally would,
Questions were asked for.
yeah, something that would change.
Each questioner had good intentions. But the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions. To the Foxians of the Yao Qing, Hule was not only the warhead of the Borison, but also a monster.
Well, from what I understand, both, I've heard that apparently Fei Xiao is half Foxy and half Borison.
Corrupted people's minds without them knowing.
that's why the Marshal decided to imprison Hule
And
in
you
the
can pretty much guess what that means.
Rather, a warning.
Because such selfish...
I explained when the Borison thought of the Foxians as basically their slaves / their prey.
that served as a warning to future generations.
If I was on a Borison guard, the one, the female kids I've talked with, oh, no, that's not going to be breathing right now. I get my hands around his neck.
Imprisoning Hule and the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yaoqing Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain from repeating its mistake.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou alliance is not
Yeah, it could just be me.
without the Xianzhou natives. Only when all three races, Foxian, Vidyadhara, and Xianzhou natives, form an alliance, will there be a promising future for all.
Thank you for enlightening me. Was it for the same reason that you traded off my mentor, Xianzhou Zhuming, only to stand idle and allow the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, but instead exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem to the Xianzhou Zhuming. But did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on Dun Hung, who had just finished his hatching rebirth, so that he would regain the memories
Excuse me.
of past life?
Right?
What did you just say?
Whoa!
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Vidyadhara to resume their duty as the guardians of the Ambrosial Arbor, quelling the strife within their clan and bringing everything back on the right path. But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe
Wow, that's nuts.
is paved with good intentions. Since then, the 6 charioteers decided that the Alchemy Commission would no longer have a cauldron master. Until your arrival now.
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her.
Quite the contrary. I should be the one thanking you.
Thanking me.
All I ever want is to have a clear conscience. And now, with a complicated situation...
Your eloquence is indeed impressive.
I didn't mean to press that. Whoops.
Divine foresight. You won't even leave me any excuses to hold a grudge against you.
Pretty much no.
But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Lin Shaw.
Well, you're on my side. I got them on my account.
Both you and I stand on the side of the Alliance.
Anyone trying to hurt her? Yeah, they'll be having their heads rolling
Keep going.
away from their body. Too much?
No.
Okay. And YouTube, just so you know, it's a joke. Now, why are the bodies still here? These bodies are, like, evaporated.
These Mara-struck soldiers don't appear to be escaped prisoners.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they didn't hastily join the battle.
The messenger named Morza did say that there were two groups of attackers. The other attackers, aside from the Borison, could hide their tracks. I believe he was referring to these people.
Hide their tracks.
Go invisible.
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used cloud hymn magic to hide their presence. Without careful observation, no one can detect them.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the Alchemy Commission. Could it be?
What's on your mind, Miss Linshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Vidyadhara's involvement in the prison's construction, it raises suspicion about their role in this.
Ooh.
Additionally, the fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly.
Langer does not sound happy.
Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover Borison would require someone with significant authority. And the presence of assassins capable of using cloud hymn magic deepens my suspicion about the Preceptors. But why would the Vidyadhara collude with the Borison and aid in Hunley's escape?
They aim to spread chaos. They believe that only in chaos can they regain their former power and influence. Since this edition of Imbibe de Lune, the once proud dragon race has been powerless, watching their influence wane. Being a native of the Luofu, Miss Ling Sha, I believe you understand the implications.
However, I don't think the Preceptors are the true masterminds. If I'm not mistaken, the one behind all this treachery is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weaknesses within the Luofu.
Yep.
And instigated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, ultimately leading to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Fentilia.
Please remember, General, that
Seriously, that fight was nuts.
is mere speculation. We need concrete evidence for a public trial. If you want to
Who are these public trials? Let's go on and put a knife in his throat. Say you better stop talking or he's not losing something you might need later.
So, what's your plan, Miss Linshaw?
I'll send an invitation to the Preceptors.
An invitation?
Huh?
The Preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on the Luofu. Now, I'll send them the remains of these Mara-struck soldiers and the route map I found in the prisoner's possession. Then, I'll ask them to meet me at Scale Gorge Waterscape. I'd like to hear their explanations.
Good idea. If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind. I trust you to handle this matter, Miss Linshaw. The internal affairs of the Vidyadhara should remain under their jurisdiction. And don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt operation is over, the hidden truths will come to light.
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation, I'm truly worried about the Yaoqing messenger who was taken hostage. Hule was starving in the shackling prison for centuries. I hope may Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
And long as we'll switch over his POI. Yep, I figured. Oh, sorry, POV, sorry. Why say I am an idiot?
Oh, who said POI?
I did.
Said, I'm a healer.
Oh.
But my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be truly effective. The magic.
Oh yeah, before on here, so we're gonna frantic, please help me message. The group area, but no one were helping him. They were trying to get one of the hardest waypoints to find unless you do a mission. They couldn't do the mission because they were locked in with another mission, so it was a long way of doing things, you know. It was at the end of the mission, and it was like 2 steps into it.
Let me ask you.
And he just needed to travel there to get something. Yep. Hold on a sec. Every time he saw me in chat for the last 20 minutes, like, hi Charbel Gamer, how are you? Thanks for the lift before. Do you need anything? No. I just doing my own thing, but thanks.
I've heard that you, Borison, have lost many of your taste buds during the self-modification process, so you can't experience complex flavors. Only the saltiness of blood and flesh truly awakens your appetite.
It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now. Otherwise...
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs. This way, the flavor of the meat overpowers the taste of the peppers. And even a fussy child can enjoy them.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy time until...
Oh, I cannot wait to take this guy out. He's annoying.
You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Luofu, right? Well, do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking Lord Hulei's desire for revenge with you?
Oh, you won't have to worry about Jingle come after him. I'm coming after him. I have a bone to pick with him. Or 20. He thinks his immortality is good, right? How about I take the cult from Supernatural that can take down any opponent with one shot? And it doesn't matter if you have immortality or not. You're a goner. Ooh. I have an idea for a story.
The greater your pain will be when death comes.
Oh, yada yada. Mock talk, I got 2 words. Shut up. Come ready.
His composure is only a temporary.
No, he's in human form.
And it will
Oh.
Right?
Lord Hulei.
Oh.
You pathetic fox.
I gotta say him in a human form was cool.
Years, we were the ones who allowed...
Granted, I'm not sorry, though.
And who granted you civilization. But in the end... But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your masters, you obediently return to us. No matter how
I
far
wonder.
you run away.
I don't know. I won't know.
Hulei. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries to come to your rescue?
Stirring up the horse nest.
Has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts before giving you hope for returning home? Lord Hulei. Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing. By a Foxian. They're hiding.
Yeah, but from what we understand, though, if it's true, like, I don't know if it is true, folks, but apparently, like I mentioned earlier, Fei Xiao is apparently half Foxian, half Borisin. And I'm wondering if the Borisin might actually be Hulei is her father. And, of course, forced her mother. And that's all I'm worried at.
Is he speaking the truth?
Like, I don't know.
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our power and used her knowledge about us to fight us, using every
Maybe not.
trick in the
I don't know.
book.
What about that?
And she bested you, Mock Talk. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the dead and defeated.
Don't get me wrong, though. The voice actor they got for Hulei is really good. Definitely good voice actor.
Who told you that I was alive?
Even the character himself is cool, but yeah, I want him like 6 feet under. And that'd be nice.
Prophet of the Master of Immortality, named Mongus.
This prophet, Mongus, what does she want?
The prophet made this proclamation. The Borisin have been divided for too long, and only your return can unite all the packs, restoring us to our former glory. That's when we learned that you were still alive. It must have been a manifestation of the Master of Immortality. And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yao Qing would take you to her ship during the Luofu's war dance. And that it would be our best chance to infiltrate and...
Even if you managed to set Hule free, you'd have no way to escape.
We've already prepared our ships, and the Prophet's prediction will surely come true.
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison, but you're just trapped in another cage, known as the Lord Fu.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule. I assure you that our star skiffs will soon arrive. Right now.
Yeah, but one thing is, we always took out your little buddies that were disguised as Foxians. They do good as, wolf rugs. Oh, I'm at the fun with these guys. I'm at the fun.
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet and become a mere puppet in her clutches. Her plan is full of flaws. The only paths she has prepared for you are escape and death. Listen up. A wolf never allows itself to become prey. From now on, you'll follow my orders. Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports, Jiao Chou, I'm now giving you a chance to go and see it for yourself. Go to the ports, come back, and tell me what you saw.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what did you just say?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub, Moktok?
No, I've never heard anything like that. I wasn't trying to.
What game are you playing?
Just a little pre-hunt entertainment. Don't you?
Oh, I want to fight him. I want to fight him.
You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return to their master.
Okay, so I'm playing as him now. Okay, optional, search for help. And send it to the outside. Oh my god.
I can't believe he actually let me go. Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights.
Well, wait.
Just as I suspected. He's the Cloud Knights. For now.
No, 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 no. Alright. Alright, Law in peril. That leads to the port, so let's go this way to... Oh, wait, no. That was... Oh, freaking shit. God, this gets confusing!
I'm sorry.
No, Paul.
Hey, although we're short.
Okay, so it's saying... Alright, try to get an angle.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking.
Nope, dang it.
Understood.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm trying to do it so they don't see me. Technically, over here, they wouldn't see me because they're in that little area right there. If they do, then they're hacking. Well, they got X-ray vision.
Would you like to board my star skiff? Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But we need to hurry wherever we're...
Wait, can we keep this quiet? I wanted to get outside the J gate.
close the ports?
Okay, the wording on this does not sound right.
What's that?
I've been looking for you so much. Shouldn't that be for so long?
I guess it can be important either way. Hard to judge on that one.
That doesn't sound right to me. I've been looking for you so much.
I'm off duty now. You're not one of us.
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
Not yet. There's no way for this.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
Okay, so I think for now we'll just not warn them all, because I gotta try to warn that guy, but he just wouldn't do it. It's like, dude, get the memo. I tried, that's all I can say.
You're back, Jiao Chou.
You were closely watching me, weren't you? And if I sought help from anyone, your people would kill them. Was that your plan, Hule? No.
They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise.
Dude, this story's getting
Fear is
nuts.
more deadly than claws and fangs. Especially during a festive time like the War Dance. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. Mike, your calm facade will soon crumble. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will now. Let's talk about the Foxy before the hunt begins. I need to know.
Ow!
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream, but remember, the next time you refuse me, I'll
Fine. I'll tell you. You can torture me until I talk.
There they are.
Or let's save us both some time. Warhead. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Boris.
So, is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of Moon Rage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borisin and free themselves from their bloodline. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Which one are you, Jiao? Ah, I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to share it with others and do good. Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borisin and Foxians. pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo, Duran, ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his
Red
original
moon.
heart with this
Oh, what is it?
crimson
7 days again? With the blood moons?
Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine heart, thus possessing
God
it
damn, is
as
he getting
their
creepy.
own. Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the prey we consume, making us stronger and stronger. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now,
So, put it
this heart is
bluntly, if you want to be
once
fully
again.
taken out of the equation, the heart must be destroyed.
Now it's your turn to tell me.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
Okay, now let's learn about the POV. Sweet.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borisin?
Excuse me.
That's right. People are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Wadza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borisin? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
True.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices,
Yeah, but the one thing,
they're
Young
no match
Ching,
for
you
us
gotta
numerous
realize,
cloud
never
hunters.
back
How
a
could he
creature
consider
in a
us his
corner.
prey?
Do not
A
underestimate
wild creature at that.
Hule is not an ordinary Borisin that can be easily
Uh-oh.
killed. The advantage in
Oh no, now it's giving a warning about the game servers
is
going down for
the
maintenance.
A vicious beast who hasn't tasted
Just
blood
got that now.
in
Yeah, for
7
Honkai.
centuries is now
How
lurking
much
But half
longer?
an hour and 15 minutes.
right
It
before
says
the nose.
1700.
This
Yeah, I got
is
half
what
hour.
makes the
Uh-oh.
situation
I can't speed up! I can't speed up, you
Ladies and
dog!
gentlemen, it may be shorter.
Ready to be devoured in
How long have we got
moments.
left?
In my recording right
Exactly.
now, I'm at 44 minutes.
That
So
is
as long as
why
I get
we
the
must
cutscene done,
succeed
I'll
in the
probably
first
stop there.
where the situation
Just to be
gets spiraled out of
safe.
control.
Good
You've heard
idea.
of this military tactic, right?
Because very later tonight, folks,
When you
I'll do
surround your
another
enemy
recording
with
to get
one
myself a
single
Ting
weapon
Yun.
than
I don't care
tested.
about Ting Yun, I don't care about
The
Sunday.
skilled hunter
They're both
must be
unique,
located
whatever, don't give a shit. I
waiting
want
for
Ting
the
Yun.
prey at the most advantageous
No questions,
position.
nah.
What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves,
I will say,
and
when
blend
Fei
in
Xiao
with the
does
crowd,
come back,
we
I'm
don't
gonna
plan
try to
on
get her.
staying here for long.
I don't know why, I think I have a thing for
In essence,
Foxy girls.
what do we need most now?
Cause I haven't made a thing for
Safe to get a sample
Miko,
of food.
Ting Yun,
The
Fei
Borisin
Xiao.
discovered at Stargazer
Yeah, I think I do.
Navalia, actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
Oh well.
We predict their next move, and we take them down.
I like your style, Fei
Start from where
Xiao.
we found those Borisin and corner our prey.
But that's the problem, Fei Xiao. You don't want corner the prey because they'll go Friggin' Berserker mode. Oh, wait. Oh, I can do that? Alright, cool. There. I thought that to me. Sweet. Alright, alright, let me convert. So, right now, before the bears change over the new ones, I end up 142 wishes. That's not bad. I've
Not
been
bad at
saving.
all.
I have been saving. And that's
That
even...
game did.
What?
Sorry.
Not going.
Do you remember that game with you play as a skeleton in a graveyard?
Yeah.
What were it called?
Medieval Core, Medieval 4, something like that. Like Medi Core, I think that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong on the pronunciation. What the frick was that? Oh. Alright, I am not doing any more of this right now, so let's go back to the Express, just the unsafe side. So folks, I think we'll end it here. I wanted to go a little longer, but can't really do much about that, you know? But hopefully next time, as we do the polls a little bit, which I'm hoping only like maybe 2 temples, maybe 3 at most, we get my thing and then we say bye-bye. Then we get back to this one, the Red War Cry, which is going to be interesting. So, if you enjoy, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you on that one of Honkai Star Rail. I'll catch you up and y'all take care, buddy. I'll catch you next video. Hope to see you then. Later.